How do I know all these cool things about the wild of PA? Because my daddy was an Algonquin. Wild! Here in PA, a man ain't gonna be sitting around. A man gotta be wild. A man gonna need supplies. A man gonna need his lucky bandana. It's time to be wild. It's time to know wild. Live wild. Out in the wild, Earth's #1 resource ain't that frequent. So you gotta take it with you, and there's only one way you can do it. In your Nalgene Sports Quencher bottle. Delish. You can't break it. Alright. Wild! Oh my gosh, do you know what we have here? It's a grandma whispering notch tree. You can see by the white on the saplings that this is for predators to beware. It reminds them of winter and cold, harsh times, and they don't want none of that. You guys ready to play a little game? It's called What Bird? What bird? High at the top of this tree is what we have is a bird's nest. I think what lives in here is a falcon gondal. See at the bottom, wild. Right here we have the summer home of a razorback eagle. Flew in all the way from the Yucatan Peninsula here to PA. Wild. In order to play What Bird, you gotta be very quiet. So, shh. I think we have some birds up in this tree. See if you can guess by its call which one it is. I know what it is. I'm pretty sure. It sounds like it's saying cheeseburger. So it's a cheeseburger bird. Wild. It's important to wear a good set of boots when you're going on a really extreme adventure. That's why I put on these. They're in the shape of mucklucks, which the Eskimos used to wear when they trudged through the harsh tetherlands. Now I'm lucky I don't have to be doing that. Well, hey, look at this! You're not supposed to just eat any wild mushroom, but I know from years of experience that this is a Jefferson cinderskin. Let's take it. Let's take a bite. Now that cinderskin really filled me up, so I'm not going to be hungry for about another week or so. As long as I got my Nalgene, that's all I need to be hydrated. Alright, when you're in the wild, you might come upon a body of water. A lake, a river, a stream, or a really big puddle left by the rain's water. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to have to craft something, and you're going to have to craft it quick to get across. So what you can do is you can fashion a canoe. Ancient Indian technique teaches you how to do it. All you got to do is look on the totem's poles. I crafted this one out of cylinders, lumber, and rubber bands that I found all in the woods. Appalachian Trail? Heck yes, I done it. Me and my friend Chucky Bisbo, we started down in MD, we walked all the way up to Maine. Took about a day. Wild. The nicest wood in the forest to fuel your fire? Birch bark. The bark on it is nice and oily and smooth and tender, like your hair after 3 weeks. Here's how you get it down tenderly without disturbing the rest of the woods. Not a problem, and it's rather wild. Here we have a baby squirrel. Think I'll be cooking this up for my dinner time. When you're out in the woods of PA, you want to get in quick. About a good 5 minutes out of here. You're going to be ready to get to bed. Aside from what we saw today, there isn't a lot of whole other many kinds of flora and fauna in PA. We pretty much got it covered. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I know you had a wild time. Hey Mom, what are we having for dinner? Wild!